All right, done.
So, speaking of Marvel, have you had a chance to mess with the new characters?
Yes, I did actually.
I have not.
Okay.
What do you think of them so far?
I think they're very interesting.
I saw Kugi tweet. He was like, "I think I love all three of these new characters."
I really like them. I gotta tell you. So, I tried out Winter Soldier first. He has a stance, actually. Yeah, right. You put the little hand out, and then the little different button presses shoot guns or throw a mine.
Right, right. But he absorbs everything, right?
I mean, I didn't do extensive testing, but yeah, from what I could tell, it seemed like everything.
Yeah, people were showing videos of them just absorbing 100% of everything.
Like supers there.
Yeah, super. Like Zero's level 3.
Right.
So he just absorbs the whole...
And he doesn't even take damage.
Yeah, and he takes
It
nothing.
just goes nowhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it has instant startup or anything. You know, it's like it takes him a little while to put the hand out, but not that long. But anyway, even on top of that, he has what Chris always wished he had, which was jump up into the air, horizontal shot.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just downward. He's got both, downward and horizontal. He seems like an interesting, versatile character. Like pressure options up close, but probably best as like a zoning, counter zoning.
Okay.
That's how it seems initially to me. I really like Black Widow. She has crazy movement options.
Dude, I was so scared that she wasn't going to be very good because she's the character that looked most interesting to me, and that usually spells doom for the character. But I've heard a lot of people saying that she actually looks the strongest.
She may be. Dude, her movement is super interesting, very unique. She's got that Ibuki flip over thing, but out of it she then does special moves.
Right,
grapples. And one of them, grapples too. And one of them can be canceled into another one of these guys. So you're like moving constantly. And you can do it from the ground too, and that allows you to do like her. So she has these 4 special moves that, you know, there's like a mine she throws out, there's a smoke bomb, whatever. Different ones. And when you do that out of the command jump, they all come out at different, or at least one of them comes out at different options, at different angles.
Okay.
So you're just like throwing stuff in different angles. Very interesting movement. She has a ground-to-ground command grab, a ground-to-air command grab, an air-to-ground command grab, and an air-to-air command grab.
I think I love this character.
She's got all the things.
I think I love this character.
Very interesting. You combo off them too.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah.
Because she also has Shumagorath eyes too. She hits you with the bomb, and then she can tag into someone else, and then someone does a combo, and then the bomb blows up, and it extends her combo.
Right.
Or even for herself.
Right.
Like, oh.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like, if people are saying in the chat too, I feel the same way, that she's going to take a little while to maximize, because she has interesting enough options. I feel like basic Widow will be good. Like, she's just going to be a good character. But once somebody has really maximized her, she's going to be super good. For sure.
Okay.
And then Venom, I like his buttons a lot.
He looks the most straightforward.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I think he looks
but he has really good movement even still.
He has web zip, doesn't he?
He does have web zip.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little slower, but yeah, he does.
Okay.
And he also has like Sigma air charge. You know, the like.
Oh yeah.
And he has the old Venom shark dive, whatever the real name of it is.
I just call it the fish head.
Fish head. Yeah, same thing.
Those traps.
And he has traps too. Right.
Like someone was showing that if you put 2 of them out next to each other, like you can't get through it. Like he tried to air dash with Iron Man, and he gets caught by the second one. Like it's crazy.
And the roundhouse one, you can, if you hold it, it will move forward. Like when you're planting it in the first place, so you can actually have it end up wherever you want to on the floor.
It's not distance, like it's
short is only a little bit in front of
right.
Roundhouse is anywhere.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Okay.
So yeah, they're all really interesting characters.
The trap is brand new. Venom has never had that before, and dude, it goes all the way up too. That you just can't run. That's basically Blackheart column on command. Basically, he just throws it down there. Can you hit it?
Mine.
Can you hit it when it's down there? I'm wondering. So
yeah, let me know if anybody's tried. I didn't think to try that.
Right, like I feel like you should be able to hit it like Zato, you know, Eddie. Yeah. Just be like. Does his voice sound a little better to you than it did before?
It sounded fine to me. I thought it was okay before, but
it doesn't sound as bad to me as it did in the trailer. So I don't know.
You can hit it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. Sweet.
That's cool. That makes sense.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think they're all really interesting. They seem versatile. I would say in particular, Widow seems really versatile, but maybe Venom is too. But they all seem strong.
They all seem really cool and imaginative.
Interesting,
honestly,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, honestly, like
Agreed.
a lot of people saw like pictures of Winter Soldier. They're like, oh, he's just going to be Cable Light. Saw Black Widow. Oh, it's going to be like Jill or whatever like that. But it actually seems like they're pretty significantly different.
Agreed.
So that's
and
cool.
even Venom, a returning character, is different. He has trap and stuff, and just some different normals too.
Mm-hmm.
The big forward fierce, the like
the
jaw
choppy thing.
Yeah, it's a crumples.
Jeez, that's right. Yeah. I saw that. That. Huh.
Yeah, they all seem really good. So I only put like an hour into all three of them total. I didn't have that much time today, but after this weekend, I'll definitely try them out more.
I mean, we've been talking about this, Olaf Redland, who does a lot of stuff with us, research-wise and stuff like that. We're probably just all going to get together and just like play and stream it one day. I mean, it's not going to be great. We're all learning the game, so... Yeah. But I think it would be fun to do that. So.
I think so too. I like if Marvel were my main game, I think I would try to learn Widow because I think she's super interesting. But I just don't see, at least for me, I don't see anything close to maximizing what she can do unless you're like that's your focus. Right. It's like figuring out Widow.
Black Panther is the same way. Actually, I feel like he's another character you just have to put in time with. I feel like he can be good. I know a lot of people say that he's kind of weak. Like I said, I still my theory team. I was actually explaining my theory team to Olaf, and he was like, interesting, yeah. Which is the Hawkeye Black Panther team, because also you want to end everything in ice, and then you get like restand mix-ups with Black Panther, which are super powerful. So
I think he's pretty good, man. Yeah. I don't think he's ass.
Yeah.
I just think he's not a Marvel 3-type character. He's not. Yeah. He doesn't fill an obvious role, but he's really good at setting his teammate up to where they want to be on screen.
Yeah.
If you want to be up close and then mix up, Panther is super good at just getting there. He's just, there he is. Or if you want to start zoning, like with Hawkeye, you just want to get away super fast. Well, jump to the wall, and then here's Hawkeye. He's like sets his teammate up super well.
Yeah. I mean, interestingly enough, my Black Panther Hawkeye team is designed to be a back wall fighting team, which I think is a super cool idea. So, and it's hard to keep Black Panther in the corner, too, because he can bounce off the wall and go to the other side anytime he wants, right? So even if you try to push me into the corner so I can't back wall, I'm just going to be Black Panther. I'm going to fire arrows, Black Panther to the wall, jump to the other side, tag back into Hawkeye, fire arrows, tag into Black Panther. Now I've got this yo-yo attack. Basically, cool, is how it's supposed to work. I just have not actually sat down and ever tried it. So first time I'm going to use it, it's going to be disaster for a very long time. Good. So,
and did you see Phil Kevin's Hawkeye this weekend?
No, I didn't.
It was super sick, man.
Oh, I need to go watch that. Which event was that at?
It was the online.
Oh, the online qualifier. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I gotta go look up his matches.
He lost, but he was sick though.
Yeah, but dude, Stryker, seriously, like I'll just for example, if you actually end the combo with the ice, so you do ice with Hawkeye and immediately tag into Black Panther. Let Black Panther run in part way till he starts to skid, then go off the wall and jump off with, I think it was light kick or one of them, but you can hit with jab on the way up on a standing opponent. And if you chain into Fierce, the Fierce is a cross-up. So it goes jab into cross-up. So you'll hit them, and it's not a combo.
Yeah,
it doesn't combo. So it goes jab, and the Fierce hits on the other side as a cross-up. And you always get to restand them on that. But if they start saying, oh, well, I predict that, then you jab and then do command dash to the ground and then go low on the front. So you've got that mix up there as long as you can end your combos in ice. And then every single time, if you need Hawkeye a screen away, that's easy because Black Panther can go to the wall 100% of the time from anywhere. Attack, wall, tag, Black Panther, Hawkeye come in, start shooting some arrows, let him lead Black Panther to come in because since Hawkeye is attacking you from a screen away, you tag in Black Panther. Black Panther comes into where he's most optimal, which is a screen away, jump on the wall and do some crazy shenanigans.
I think so. You should try it.
My whole team is based off the back wall, and I think that's a cool idea. So.
You should try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything else to talk about? What are we doing?
Not much. Just Capcom Cup is going to be this weekend. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be super fun. We've been putting out videos. They've been showing up on Capcom Fighters TV for part 1 and part 2, and then they come out one day later on our channels.
Yeah. So
we put up the first part today. We're going to put up part 2 tomorrow, which reminds me I got to upload part 3 and part 4. So
okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out on youtube.com/Capcom Fighters TV.
Yeah.
Are we, as to say, James, me, Steve, and Steve, the only commentators for Capcom Cup? I don't think so.
No. For Street Fighter, we will also have, if I'm not mistaken, Vicious and F-Word.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, and then Marvel will have their own set of commentators, which would be Yipes, Persia, and Ringe.
Yeah, and the top 16 of Marvel happens on Friday. So the same day as the last chance qualifier for Street Fighter.
Okay. And the top 8 happens, or was it top 4?
Grand finals.
Oh, only grand finals on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear that there's a third Gohan?
I did. Yeah. There's now adult Gohan.
Yeah. So there's adult Gohan, baby Gohan, and Gohan plus
I actually
somebody.
Didn't know that there was 3 Gohans. I thought there was only the young and the adult. There's a third one?
Yeah, there's like the combination character, right? Isn't there like
Tanks?
Go Tanks?
But that's not Gohan though,
Isn't
right?
that Gohan plus Trunks?
I think it's their like, but it's like a completely different character.
Right, isn't that true? No, isn't that I don't know. Goten and Trunks. That makes sense then.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, there's like at least 5 characters that look the same to me. I always think back to when I first started playing Third Strike, right? 15 years ago, literally. I remember thinking, am I ever going to be able to tell the difference between Yin and Yang? I remember thinking that.
Oh, really?
Week 2 of me playing this game, right? And obviously I did. I figured it out. But I look at DBZ now, and it's like, I'm sure that I've already seen all those moves that I saw Adult Gohan do earlier today when I watched that trailer. Like, am I ever going to be able to tell the difference?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll figure it out, but it's
really the difference of the hair, I think, right? They all look the same, but they're different.
Oh, I mean, clearly there are some differences, but, like, can I see it on the fly? Definitely I cannot right now. But I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, it's just... Whatever. I mean, I'm very much looking forward to the game. It doesn't dampen my interest in the game. But it just... Whatever, man.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, anything else besides Capcom Cup coolness coming up this weekend? Again, there was the arcade mode stream recently, which... Basically, I guess they weren't allowed to demo a lot of stuff there. We didn't get to see a lot on there.
They did show some second V triggers.
Yeah. And it looked like they were doing low strong, stand strong with Ryu as a combo, or...
Just didn't know what they were doing.
But I mean, was the computer just not blocking in the middle of that? Or is that not a real... Oh, that wasn't a real... It wasn't an actual combo? No. Oh, dang it.
But Ryu's V trigger is a parry.
Yeah,
and it crumbles.
It's a focus combined with parry, which was really interesting.
Yeah, it's a crumble.
Right.
They showed some others. Nash has, run into up kick or run into...
It was funny because I was watching it and I saw, Chun-Li has Kikosho, which you can charge up to do more hits. Ken had the Shinryuken, which you can mash. And I was like, they just seem like combo extenders. Right. But then I was thinking about it. Actually, a lot of the ones that existed kind of were like that already. Sort of, yeah. So
like in practice.
Yeah.
Like the way that Ken's worked was just like here's.
Exactly.
The way that Zangief's works is just it's a combo.
Right.
It would be cool if you could do the mix-ups, but none of them are real.
Right. So exactly. Just
do the combo.
It's a combo extender essentially.
So it actually is kind of how it is.
So yeah.
Fangs is just a pile of garbage. So whatever the second one is.
I mean, Zangief's is only really interesting when you do it as a meaty vacuum, because then it is the real mix-up, right? You do
plus
get
10.
Right. So
that's true.
But I mean, obviously we didn't get to see a lot of what we wanted to see from that stream. So hopefully it's going to be playable at PlayStation Experience. So we'll have a chance. You're going to see a lot of phone footage at that point.
Yeah, like if nothing else, I'm sure somebody will just like sit down and get all the V triggers.
Yeah. So just get ready for that. And if you're in town, make sure. Remember, when you watch the tournaments on Friday and Saturday, that's free to come in and spectate at the Anaheim Hilton. But in order to go to PlayStation Experience, you need to buy a PlayStation Experience pass. So make sure you do that if you do intend to go in there and play that. And rumors of Soul Calibur 6 or whatever. Like,
oh, yeah?
Yeah, people have been talking about that. I mean, I'm just like, don't get your hopes up, because, like, you know, I've been burned before, you know, kind of thing, so.
But the James still burns.
But the James still burns?
What do you think about Mega Man 11?
Oh, that's right. It looks kind of weird right now.
It looks like he runs really slowly.
Yeah, I was about to say, the movement looks very molassesy.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, if you watch that trailer carefully, you can tell there's only one stage, there's only one sub-weapon. I bet you that's the only thing they've developed so far. Like, okay. I think that's it.
Super early.
Yeah, I think it's super early. They said late 2018.
Okay.
And I think that's just basically to give them enough room to be like, okay, we're going to release it on the 30th anniversary, but we got a lot more work to do, right? Because honestly, you should release it early to celebrate the year, but like, it's not.
This coming year's 30th anniversary?
Yeah, this coming year. And Scott, man, I tell you, man, if they just let me make like Mega Man 30th anniversary, like if I could make Mega Man 30th anniversary the game, I could have made just the sickest thing ever, but it'll never happen. So
that's how it goes.
Sad, dude.
I'm looking forward to trying out. Well, hopefully I get time. Probably won't get time, I guess, to try out Street Fighter V season. What are we on? Season 3, I guess.
Right. I don't even know if we get free passes to go into the PlayStation experience as commentators.
That is a great question. I'm not sure.
Right. I don't even know if that has.
We're going to have time anyway.
Yeah.
But like last year, what they did was they had the Season 2 changes, or at least like an early build of the Season 2 changes at Capcom at PSX. So they haven't announced that that's going to happen this year. I don't think, right? But hopefully, I think it was a surprise last year too. Right? Didn't we just like walk into it and they were like, "Hey, check it out! It's the new stuff."
I think we found out it was going to be like that from Red Bull Battlegrounds or something like that. Wasn't that part of the announcement that it was going to be playable there or something?
I honestly don't remember.
Because I remember people were saying that Cammy's new air throw was at that build, yet no one saw Cammy's new air throw. The terrible animations of it. Well, it was really funny. Like, no one mentioned how ugly it looked back then.
You would think they would say. But I do remember talking with some people at Capcom there, and not just me, they were happy to talk to anybody, about changes that were like gonna be in Season 2, but they weren't actually in that PSX build yet. Yeah, AE will be playable. Arcade Edition.
Yeah, Arcade Edition will be playable.
Does that mean Season 3?
Yeah, and are they going to be on machines where you can even go into training mode, or are they only going to be one-player stations at all? You know what I mean? And so you're going to have to fight against dumb computer all day. So.
Dude, watching the stream of them it was Harrison.
Yeah.
Harrison was playing Birdie, and he just wanted CPU Boxer to jump at him so you could do Birdie's new anti-air view trigger.
Yeah.
He just was waiting, and it never happened. The opponent never jumped. Oh man, that was crazy.
It sucks.
I guess that's about it. Civ 6 has some new stuff coming up. Yay!
Okay, interesting.
I've been playing as Poland lately. I feel like they're really good.
I'm honestly worried about Mega Man 11. I really am.
Really?
Because designing a Mega Man game is... Because I'm very critical with Mega Man, right? I don't like 3, even though a lot of people love 3.
Mega Man 3?
Yeah, Mega Man 3.
From 80 years ago.
Yeah, from 80 years ago. I thought 5 was really bad, and I know I made someone sad about that. And for me, it's always been about weapon usage. If you can make the weapons good or not. And so if you design this, like Mega Man 4 is one of my favorite, even though a lot of people don't like it. But there was a weapon, the dust weapon, right, where you shot a block of junk basically, and you hit something, and it was split into 4, and they would go in an X pattern, right? There were certain stages where they literally put the enemies in that pattern. So when you shot one, it killed everybody on there. It felt like they designed it specifically so the dust weapon would work in that section.
Okay.
A lot of later games have it so that they just design stages and they gave you weapons and it just...
Whatever.
They in order to make the game right, you have to design areas specifically with those stages, with those weapons in mind. There has to be a very tight synergy between weapons and stage.
Makes sense.
And like if they don't do that, and I don't know if they understand that properly, you know what I mean? So like some of the later games, like there was great stages where you could use the gravity weapon that just launched people off the screen.
Right.
But it used 4 bars, and so like by the time you used it to like clear 3 screens, you had nothing left, right? Because you can only use it 7 times. You know, a lot of the games were like that, so it's really interesting. It's really interesting. I could definitely, like I said, I could sit here and talk about Mega Man forever. I should do an Uncensored episode where I just sit there and talk about Mega Man all day. Yeah, so.
This weekend, do you think that they will reveal new characters in Street Fighter V? Furthermore, if so, which?
Well, that arcade mode tease had some very, very interesting things, right? A lot of the rumors have been Sakura, Sajam, Sagat. Yeah. Well, the Street Fighter II arcade thing had a conspicuous missing block.
Yeah, and it was in the same order as where Sagat was in Street Fighter 2.
Right.
You had Vega, Boxer,
M.
Bison. Sagat's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
And he wasn't there.
And Alpha, there was clearly a block in there as well that could potentially either be Sakura or Sodom, right? So Sadam, whichever one of those.
And you know, Sakura pedals don't necessarily mean Sakura.
That would be the biggest troll
it could
for
be
them.
Sodom.
And there was that Capcom EU or French thing that had that, who is this? You know, like really blatant Sodom blurred and stuff like that. So, we'll see.
Yep. I hope that it is somebody interesting. None of those 3 interest me, to be honest. But whichever ones come out, I just hope for new ideas. Like, well, maybe not brand new. Like, I hope Sagat retains the fundamentals of his character. That is to say, Tiger Shots. But we'll see.
So, like I said, I would like to see Sakura back to Losho Stand Short Choke, and and Sadam. I wouldn't mind if he wasn't a grappler. Like I said, I really liked his grappler style in Alpha 2. In particular, Alpha 3, they ruined all of his grapplerness. He was not a grappler. You used V Sadam, so you could do back strong and back fierce and all that stuff like that, which again just shows how all close-up moves are way too good in footsies normally. But like, he doesn't need to be a grappler necessarily to be interesting, and I think it would be cool if he was a weapon stance character. Like, I would just love it. So if he was like Sai, if I would Sai, switch to the katanas, maybe switch to no weapons, so he tried to do the... Because you remember, when you punched him a bunch, he would lose his katanas in Final Fight, and he would fight by just charging into you. So it'd be interesting if he had like 3 modes.
Just Vega.
But even more stances, and like...
That would be cool, man.
Way more ability to like switch between the stances or something like that. Advantages, disadvantages.
I would be into that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Well, anything else to talk about now?
Nope. I think we're good.
Paul B believes that Sagat is going to have a command dash, a command grab, and only be able to use fireballs in V-Trigger. We'll see.
That would make me sad.
For sure.
That would make me sad.
But we'll see, man. We'll see. Anyway, Capcom Fighters on Twitch, Capcom Fighters 2 also for the last chance qualifier in the top 32.
Yeah, I really do hope they change the characters a lot. I really, really, really hope.
But maybe not like that much.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it would be interesting. Like, I don't know, like, maybe Dawson should get a horizontal fireball.
Oh, do you mean returning characters?
Yeah. Like, maybe Dawson should get a horizontal fireball again. Maybe he just doesn't go across the whole screen or something like that. Or, I don't know, like, I just feel like...
Okay.
I hope that all the characters get at least something new outside of just a V-trigger. That's all.
I'm with you, man. So the birdie chain, by the way, is the V-trigger. It's not special.
Yeah. I had suspected that.
Yeah,
I did like that it interacted with the can and stuff like that.
That is
like you actually pulled him and then the can hit him out of the air.
Same with banana.
Yeah, exactly.
Moves the banana. Yeah, anyway, anything else? Oh yeah, and of course Battle for the Stones will be on twitch.tv/Battle for the Stones.
Cool. So that's going to be exciting stuff this weekend. Always kind of a crazy ramp up to this. Really excited to see who's going to win this. And is it going to be Punk?
It's probably not going to be Punk because we all picked Punk, basically.
But it was your prediction. So. It was your prediction.
That is my prediction since March.
Yeah, since January, practically.
Yeah, which was March.
I feel like it was even before that. I felt like
February, March. It was one of those.
Okay. In any case.
Anyway, thanks for joining us and hanging out. Bye.
I need some food.
Bird.
That was actually not the right tune, but you, at least that was,
You want me to get Meatball Parade up here?
No, it's okay. We can do this.
Ha!
Are you doing this?
Yeah. Meatball Parade.
You know what my favorite thing is? We put this at the end of our videos on YouTube now, and I saw one of the YouTube comments that was, LOL, who chose the ending song? And I just looked at that and was like, who could have picked the ending song? There's only one person that could have ever picked that ending song.
Listen to the song, it's genius. Have you ever heard a fartier sounding horn than that?
Would people rather have this be the ending song, or do they like the bird better? I think the bird is better.
I just imagine reading the sheet music. It says, make sure you play the horn just like a fart. Just make a real farty sound on the horn. Alright, I'm out of here.